number 2.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Oshefu, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Vancouver trails by 13. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Smith.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Back to Sohan. Knocks down the three ball. And Anaheim leads by 14.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The putback. Anaheim grabs the miss. To the left wing. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
That shot wide open. And he's got 41.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Oh,
goodness. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Olsen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Olsen. One shot.
I'm leading by 13. Sohan. And Anaheim tacks on two more.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And he drops it in from the low post. Sohan's got 9 points here in the second half. Sohan's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Over to the wing. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Anaheim tacks on 2 more. Vancouver trails by 17. Launches a three and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Right wing. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Silas passes to Oshefu. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Silas has got 32 points.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Back to Sohan. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Oshefu. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Down low. And he banks in the lane.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch even better finish.
Anaheim leading by 10. Out to the right wing. It's picked off. Here's Olsen. Off target from outside. And Anaheim with another 3.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Russo. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Belly's checked in for Vancouver. Anaheim also with the sub. Seabron's checked in. Here's Silas. And it's Sebron with the rebound. Anaheim leading by 15. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul. He's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time. And the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The free throw drops for Sohan. It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. You play with pace. He's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. They lead by 17. And the dunk by Sohan.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Olsen, defended by Sohan. Here's Olsen, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Vancouver. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. And the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Three-pointer, Bell, offensive rebound. And then Smith with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Seabrook. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Shoots. And Anaheim tacks on two more.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Anaheim.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now, Sohan. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.